Hey guys, we're gonna try and finish the story for this Genshin event, the storybook event, today. Um, I want that Puss in Boots costume for Kiroa, so we're back at it again in Genshin, which I'm still Nilulus and I'm very sad. Also, did not get Emily or Emile, however they pronounce her name. I'm still on my friendship level up squad. I haven't touched these yet. Um, where is that though? This one. Simulanka. But yeah, oh, I gotta unlock that. Alright. But yeah, we're going back to the fairy tale world, and we're gonna do fairy tale stuff, I guess. We could say, we're having a flight fancy? Question mark? Sorry. I was trying to make a stupid joke because my whole thing is dad jokes and puns, and, I don't really have that much that much more to me at the moment. But that failed, so awkward. Right. Anyway, last time when we were doing this, which what? That was the sound of a treasure chest. Weird. Okay. We found that Navia was the king of this little toy land. We helped the origami creatures get their color back. With the magic elixir, which was actually ink. Okay. Basically red light, green light. I forgot. We learned about the three histories and how they were actually all different potential stories, the story beginnings. For this world, and then the writer couldn't decide, so she made them all correct. Or the Goddess of Fate, which I think is one of the I'm pretty sure it's one of the witches from the Hexenkratzel. Man, you walk slow, buddy. Gotcha.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Alright, I really want to get that butterfly on top of there. Okay, so I made it. Does this side have less happening? Not really, but I think I can actually get up on this side. So we found the crown, saved the town and Mr. Krabs last time, essentially. We got the toy guys to agree to give up the blessing because it was messing everything up. I don't know, what else was there? Not much, I suppose. Oh.
Whoa, what a stroke of good luck.
I would say so. He didn't even stop me. Oh. I haven't seen the live stream for 5.0, but apparently that's the thing that happened. I did get the redeem codes,
Quick,
though.
let's pack it up.
The scenery here is so beautiful. I agree. Let us hope it remains so. Bro, I would hope so. Why are you trying to be sad about it? Why are you trying to be so ominous about it? I don't like it. All I've seen on Twitter from 5.0 stream is all the screenshots of Cappy. I wish he was buffer, but you know, he's cool. He looks cool. Looks rad as fuck. I can't wait to see what he's about. I also think he's voiced by DC Douglas, if I remember correctly. If not, oopsies. After you obtain a certain number of excerpts of Bliss, you can unlock the Jochund letter gadget. The letter can search for excerpts. Oh, okay. Okay. So that helped me finish collecting all the excerpts. Okay, neat. Is it Jochund or Jokund? I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. Anyway, we'll do that later when I'm not trying to do quests, you know? Like Teehee. I forgot that that happens when I open up treasure chests. So yeah, oh, okay. Okay, but like, I wasn't trying to go inside. I was trying to go around. What happens if I climb up this way? What happens if I do this? Can you stop me then? We put all the stars back in the sky too. That was the big thing. Wedding, the Genshin storyline. Your events gets wacky. What? I'm very confused by that sentence. I'll be real. Oh look, there's the waypoint. Anyway, I can't wait to see what Capitano's about. Is that a talking signpost? Give me a second. I was originally planning to take the pickaxe to Titanium Mountain, but it was too heavy. There aren't any good spots to hide things around here. How about somewhere near the seats in the station? Huh. So there's something hidden over here. Oh, well.
Carriage inspection, check. Wheel and axle inspection, check.
Oh, that's right. This is
Power inspection.
The country train driver.
Good morning, Mr. Wheel.
Oh, good morning, heroes of Simulanka.
Hey, our old friend Wheel is the driver again. That already puts Paimon at ease.
Yes, we know.
Are you certain you don't want us to accompany you, Your Majesty?
I am. You can leave the dragon slaying to us. My partner's a pro. He does it all the time.
You flatter me. I've only done it twice.
What remarkable friends Her Majesty has. With such great heroes by your side, I'm sure you'll best the dragon with ease.
Seltzer
we won't
water.
keep you any longer.
Gotta
All
pop
right,
that
then.
seltzer.
Look after the city for me while I'm gone.
Yes, Your Majesty. Just leave it to us.
I think we're all set. Time to depart.
All right. Titanium, here we come.
Stop the end
Oh,
of the world.
I forgot. That's where we were going. Until the end of the world. Okay, apparently there's something hidden here by the seats. Ah, is it this?
Hiya! Ah! Feeling lucky?
I probably need an Animo character to clear that. Oh wait, it did set it on fire. Oh, spiffy.
What greater pleasure is
Haha, this is my final treasure. I hope you enjoy finding it. Next, I'd like to go to the end of the world, down by the sea. Maybe there'll be somewhere deeper there to hide my treasure. Oh, okay. That's a cute little treasure hunt. This is the same thing? Yeah, okay. I must have missed a lot of that in the city. I really haven't explored. Oh, they're over there. Why am I over here by myself? Let's go! Why are you moving? Wait, what? Poke it. Oh! Startled it. I'm sorry. Alright, let us ladies discuss. I don't know what we're discussing.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
Ooh, you're really easy to please, Navia.
She's got a childish, you know, youthful heart. I mean,
Looks like the fog ahead is getting thicker.
it does. It's getting darker out here. Only took a
Attention,
station.
passengers. We've arrived at the transfer point. All change, please, all change.
Oh, we're going to
So
the
we've
next.
got to switch trains, right? Huh? What's that?
That's what? I forgot to turn auto off. Oh,
It looks like
so I could read.
Haley Churros, they've taken over that platform.
Oh, time to shoo them off.
What do we do?
Ah, don't worry about it. We got
Just
it.
find somewhere to hide, Mr. Wheel. We'll take care of them.
We got this. We got this, bro. Don't worry about it. Excuse me.
Transfixed. This is where you fall.
Have I told you how much I like Arlecchino? Listen, I know I'm biased towards tall men, but listen. Tall women. Gotta attach this back to the rest of the train. Woohoo! Alrighty. I think it's all. Oh.
Overruled.
I thought it was all set, but apparently not. Oh no, he froze me! Jerk. How dare you?
That's all of them.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. Now, let me take a look at the train.
It looked good to me. Alright, Mr. Wheel. Oh, is it missing a part? You're gonna tell me he's missing a part?
The carriage is a little scratched up, but there
Okay.
doesn't seem to be any real damage. And the engine's still operating normally, so I think we're good to go.
Wonderful. Let's keep going then.
Oh no, I dropped my cap. It's my marker. No! Okay. Sorry, while the cutscene was happening, I was writing. Alright, let's go. All aboard! Choo-choo. Can I do it to the other one? No, just that one. Back to the discussion car. Huh? Oh no! I guess it's the end of the world. Oh gosh, I'm flying. I'm falling out of control. I have nowhere to I have no way to control myself.
Go forth and witness this world, my. Make sure to be nice to everyone. I leave it to you.
Huh.
Are you okay, Miss Nilu? I'm fine, but I think the traveler is still unconscious. We're lucky this guy caught us on the way down.
Oh!
Passed out from a little fall, did ya?
How fragile.
Aw, cut him some slack. The traveler's had a rough few days. We should just let him nap for a bit.
I like how you're here just to tease
But
me.
my leg's falling asleep. You couldn't have set him down on the grass over there, Hat Guy?
I go out of my way to save 4 people who fall out of the sky, and now you're nitpicking my choice of soft landing? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Also, it's so funny, like,
Morning, sunshine. You were having a nice little dream there, weren't you? Not gonna lie, it was kind of adorable.
who is this? Who is this and why is he vaguely flirting with me? This is not the Hat Guy I know. The Hat Guy I know would insult me immediately. What happened?
You and your friends fell from the top of that waterfall, and you passed out along the way. Guess someone couldn't keep it together. Sorry to break it to you, but crashing into the ground doesn't take you to another world. That kind of thing only happens in those stupid light novels they sell in Inazuma.
That's a little bit more what I expected.
He kind of, set you down in Nilu's lap, so that's where you've been napping all this time.
Paimon!
Sorry, I guess.
Oh, no. It's all right. I'm just glad you're okay. You didn't hit your head, did you? Is the dizziness gone?
I feel a lot better, but it seemed like someone was talking in my head just now.
Really? What did they say?
Go forth and witness this world.
The fog you see around here can have a hallucinatory effect. Apparently, it's the work of that dragon. Maybe you inhaled some while you were freaking out on your way down.
Traveler, Nilu, do you know this Hat Guy person?
Yeah, I sure
Oh,
do.
yeah. He's a student at the academia. We met during the last Inter-Darshan Championship. He was representing the Vahumana Darshan. Well then, hello there, friend. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. It's very nice to meet you. So, should I just call you Hat Guy as well? Seems like that's what everyone's
I think it's
calling
funny that everyone's still calling him Hat
Sure.
Guy.
Whatever.
you. Wait, Hat Guy. What's that sword around your waist?
Oh my gosh.
An unwelcome encumbrance, that's what. I've had it ever since I woke up here. Tried to toss it, but no matter what I do, it always reappears. Such a pain. Anyway, if any of you want the hero sword, you can have it.
That makes you the hero. That makes you the hero of the story, mister.
The hero sword. Meant to be wielded by the hero. I know. Me of all people, right? The irony.
I mean, I think that's kind of cute.
You're the hero of this world?
It's kind of cute,
Will
Paimon.
you
Shush.
calm down? It's just a dumb title.
Oh, it's just that this entire time, we thought we were the heroes of the prophecy.
We usually are.
Well, if it means that much to you, you're welcome to claim the title. You'd be doing me a favor.
I'm good, actually.
That's not the point! The real question is, if you're the hero, then where the heck have you been all this time?
Looking for a way out. I heard there's a boat in this area that can bring you to another world. So I came to investigate. But look at the state of things around here. The lighthouse collapsed. The boat won't budge. I say we try to find a different way out.
Huh. Paimon's guessing a voice told you what you were supposed to do here. That's what happened with Navia and Nilu, at least.
You expect me to take orders from some disembodied voice?
He's such a brat. Oh my god.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
To find the so-called source of this world's misfortune. The dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Wait, we came here to fight the dragon as well. Why don't we go together?
Because he's a brat.
Grab that dragon scale over there before you leave. It'll come in handy later.
A dragon scale? Where? How did you know about it? What's it for? And
He did
Have
it.
you ever considered keeping your questions
Oh.
to yourself? Because if you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship.
you little... Hyman thought you might have learned some manners by now, but clearly not!
She's so mad at him. That's our hat guy. Oh, okay. Toy bombs will be interactivated by picking them up. Place bombs on special titanium blocks to destroy them. Okay. Excuse me, I burped. Colorful toy blocks you can occasionally see by the road. Approach these and use the interact button to pick up and carry blocks with ease. But you don't get too far for the main toy body. While equipped, hold the attack button to enter splicing mode. At this time, you can move the toy building blocks to glowing connection points before releasing the attack button to complete the splicing. When close to the installation point, you can quickly press said button to easily complete the splice. So, like, okay. Where's it supposed to go? Oh, I see.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Don't know, Arlecchino. Would you like to tell me? Yeah. Whoa! little toy miners. Lol. Ooh, what's that? Obtain a dragon scale. Oh, okay, that's what that is.
This should do it, right? Wow, this scale is amazing! It turns everything it touches into something hard, almost like a toy block! It doesn't seem to work on us, though.
I was gonna say, is it like Midas
It spews
turning
out
things
poison and transmutes
gold?
everything it touches. Huh. No wonder they call it the evil dragon.
Your Majesty, Madam Very Brave Hero!
Yes.
What are you looking at me for? He's obviously talking to you.
Mr. Wheel, you didn't get hurt when we fell, did you?
Oh, not at all. Thankfully, the young man in the hat was kind enough to lend me a hand. There seems to be a village over here. Some of the residents used to work in the titanium mines, and some came to fight the dragon, then got stuck here.
I see. I'm glad they're all safe and sound. I can try to use my magic to fold a boat to bring everyone back.
Oh, I'll help too. Still, I think we need to take care of the dragon first. We don't want it to start causing trouble when we're trying to load people onto the ship.
Apparently, the villagers often see the dragon fly into a space behind the waterfall. They think that's the location of its lair.
Then we should look around and try to find
Convenient.
a way in.
I'll wait here for your triumphant return. Your Majesty, brave heroes, please be careful.
I figured. Fell dragon scale. Alright. I kind of miss, like, in Withering Waves where I can run up the wall. I don't know, I feel like that's a superior wall method. Because I kind of was painting all day, so I didn't actually play Withering Waves today. I was working on doll customization for my newer guys. Ah, okay, so... All are welcome. Okay. Fox and a rabbit? A rabbit dressed in blue clothes? Okay. And that's gonna be a fox dressed in green clothes. Okay. That was easy.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Yes, I believe so. Where is? Where? Oh. I see. Let's see. If I climb up here, can I get it? The answer is yes. I'm smart enough. Giant blocks of immense elasticity. Landing on or jumping up from elastic surface will let you fly up into higher positions. Interesting. Oh, it's that behind me right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
I guess it wants me to go over here if I follow that. Okay. Was that foolish? Potentially, I guess. Use interact button to bring the toy flower to your side or install it on the installation side. Bet. Toy flowers will create powerful wind currents when attacked. Ah, okay. Aha! Looks like there has to be more, right? Oops. It's 2. Hello, sir. Why is this one so big? How do we get the titanium mines? 4 flowers shall open your way. Okay. Well, I kind of figured that. Aha. Oh god, don't make me do this. Those two are monsters, clearly.
Scraps of color. Scatter!
Rude. Rude game.
Transfixed.
Now I can pick it up, though. Rude game. Making me do work for this. Okay, so I need one more. Oh, I'm just burning things to the ground. I forgot she's like that. Where is our last flower friend? No. Oh. Huh. Oh, there it is. Stealing all your food, I'm sorry. All your herbs and mushrooms. 11 herbs and spices. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Yay! Oh wait, there's a treasure chest, I forgot.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh no! Oh, fuck. Okay, bye. Damn it. I missed it.
Hup. Hup.
Is that a mine? Oh, it's a golfer. Boom. Ah.
Excuse me. The sage's wisdom.
Ow. Ow. True.
Give me some space.
Attack! That's the way. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha-ha! Ha! Ah!
Oh, I forgot. This guy.
Behind you.
Oops. This one. My guy almost kicked the bucket there. I help that guy out. Hello, sir. Are you alright? This is our home. Little friends! Please take this. Okay. Thank you. Just doing my job as a hero, you know?
It's a monster. No dice? Yeah, I'll get you next time.
Wow. He's silly. Oh, he has another one. Is there another one? I don't see anything else to blow up, little guy. I'll take it. Ah. Apparently not. Apparently will not take it. Apparently the game said no. Okay, I'm back where I was. I like exploring. I forget how much I like exploring in Genshin because I spend so much time just doing dailies and then passing out. Mine. Mine. Okay, I did that. Did the guessing game. Ah. Hold on, let me see if I can see this thing. Huh. Oh. Is it like Jenga? Maybe it's on top of here. Then it is like Jenga. You wanna? Thank you. Oh, ah, fuck! I fell. Muddle Fudger. He is unaware of what is happening on his head. Oh my god, I hate this. 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 You can't do it, the aiming trick with Sethos because once he's fully charged, you can't move anymore. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. I want this. No, that's not what I want. I want the adventure book. God, why did it take so long for me to remember what I was doing? I'm assuming it wants me to go this way. No thoughts head empty is my problem. All I can think about is the fact that Hat Guy is the hero of the story and he's refusing to do what he's supposed to do.
Well, we made it. But with the force of this waterfall, there's no way we're getting through.
Quick,
Not right now.
take out the dragon scale.
Oh, is that the key?
Wait! No. Paimon doesn't need to ask you anything. The dragon scale can turn anything it touches into toy blocks, so... Aha! You want to use it to block off the water! See? Paimon can figure things out all on her own.
We're proud of you, Paimon. Wow, that actually is really efficient. Oh, dog barking. Why dog bark? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I heard her bark once. If you find toy matches that are missing the match heads, you can use red toy blocks to replace them. Use pyro alongside these match heads to light the matches. Okay. So dark, so cold. I'm assuming I'm gonna warm me up with this fire. Oh my god, can I please?
Overruled.
Ooh, back from the brink. Thank you. Please take these. Take what? Oh, okay.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Are you alright? I'm fine, no need to worry. I'll go to the dragon. Oh. The giant dragon should be deeper in the cave. Okay. Where it's leading me. You take care as well. Will do, buddy. Is that a portal?
What's wrong, Milu?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I sensed a very powerful magical signature just now.
Huh. Guess this is the dragon's lair after all.
And now she has her regular hat.
When did you put your hat on?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Well, we're getting ready to fight, aren't we? I feel more comfortable in my regular outfit. Hat Guy also put away that sword around his waist.
Should have never had to use this thing to begin with.
Do you need to do anything to prepare, Traveler? Paimon's getting kind of nervous seeing everyone else serious like this.
Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Oh, I probably should have changed to my team, shouldn't I? Hello. Welcome. I'm not paying that much attention to chat. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's everybody that I am traveling with. Nice.
Oh, looks like we're not the first ones to make it in here.
Charge will be there.
Wait, hold on.
Sure this time.
Let's fight the dragon together.
Yeah, where are you going?
They're already gone. Let's try to catch up.
Oh boy, where is this guy? Where are these guys going? I also remembered I had chocolate-covered almonds. Delish.
Ooh,
No.
what's that sound? Is it an earthquake? Where'd they go?
Reckless idiots.
Man, that boy Growl. Secretly dog boy. Instead of cat boy. Even though he's scar meow. Drat, not enough strength. What? Okay, I got you. We're saved. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, it's probably pretty straightforward. It's really cool in here, though. Oh.
Here! I gotta keep my...
Um,
Ha! Coming at ya!
there we go. Okay. Our little gopher friend? Okay. Thank you. Goodbye, Titanium. I like how they're all trial except for my traveler. They're like, you use your own traveler. Which, let's be honest, I don't even know what he's doing. What? Oh god, zero everything. Oh my god, this challenge. I can't even level them up. No. I wouldn't do this, I guess. Wow, why do you have that on? Well, for now, we'll use this. How about that? So at least you can do something. Well, maybe not. I tried.
This space is completely empty.
For now.
Paimon bets this is where the dragon sleeps.
Watch out in front. It's coming.
This is a toy dragon. Oh.
Whoa, that dragon is huge! And it just attacked us without warning!
Okay. How did I know I couldn't damage it? Oh, I see. I see what they want me to do. But I don't have any yet. Oh, I took that to the face like a dummy. Don't worry, I got food. Yeah? Oh. Okay. As the ground beneath your feet crumbles away, you feel a sense of weightlessness as you fall into black mist below.
Look, he's here. Ah, another new soul has joined this world. But are you sure his fate will be as you described? Of course. My predictions are never wrong.
This must be the
I
goddesses.
just don't like that kind of story. Then you need only do as you said, and let him find his own story within your fairy tale. You're right. Then listen closely, my child. Your name is...
Is? What is this place? Is the dragon the one she's talking about? Is that water? No, it's supposed to be the castle. Because last time I played the rhythm game, it is the dragon. Oh. Are we above Constellation Metropole?
It's the dragon! The dragon that destroyed the titanium mines! Help! Help!
I realized that.
Pick up your weapons.
Destroy that monster!
That rug looks like one of those tracks that is in a music box that tells it what notes to play. I think that's what it is. Oh, poor dragon. He's not evil, just misunderstood. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Pinning this all on a poor innocent dragon. I say with my mouth full.
How many times am I going to have to save you?
Thank you, Hat Guy.
You are the hero of this story. Get used to it.
Paimon still feels dizzy. Hey, did any of you also see something strange? It was like we were witnessing...
The dragon's memories.
Sounds like we all saw the same thing just now.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely saw a different side to the story. Watching it all unfold, Paimon couldn't help but feel bad for the dragon.
Me too.
This world might be a lot more complicated than we thought.
The next time we encounter the dragon, how about we try talking to him instead of fighting?
That sounds like a good plan. But maybe we should figure out where we ended up first.
Yeah.
If the world above is a fairy tale realm, then maybe we've fallen into the next page of the book.
Possibly.
Just keep walking and don't fall behind.
Damn, Hat Guy.
Hey, wait for us!
Ugh. My butt is sticking to the chair. I say butt, but it's my thighs. My shorts. And not long enough to keep me from sticking to the chair.
Wow, this place looks a lot different from the dragon lair.
Is it like a different version of the castle? Or is it like the goddess's castle? Oh. Okay. These puzzles are really easy. It almost makes me go, why are these here? Also, what is your weapon? Okay. Ooh, great. Excuse me. Gassy. No, again, I drink seltzer water. All the time. Oh.
Go!
Coming at ya! Ha. Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya! This dance is for you. With all my strength.
Damn, she almost has 50k HP.
The wind rises.
Got some more Primogens. Oh. No, I'm not actually, thank you. Quick run. Oh, there he is. He shouldn't be here.
He seems angry.
We just want to talk to you.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh man. He's stomping. He big stomping. Oh. Oh. Could you not hurl blocks at me? Thanks.
Quit following me.
Ah, he broke my bridge. Whatever will I do?
Too slow.
I can already tell you what it's gonna want me to do. I see it right there. Okay, that's around here somewhere. There it is. I completely missed it. Somehow. Yes, over here. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh, nice. How nice of them to give that to me. They're like, man, you probably ran into a bunch of stuff. You probably got stepped on. Take some healing. The dragon's just up ahead. Stay sharp. Sharp.
Our home! It was destroyed by that evil dragon!
The stars! It flew away with the Metropole stars! Oh no!
Oh.
We didn't get eaten by the dragon?
The dragon just dropped us off here?
Yeah, the dragon's not evil.
That guy!
I'm starting to
You're
realize.
getting too far away!
Oh, he's so mad.
He's just up ahead.
Is he trying to lure us somewhere? Well, I'd say we were the ones who backed him into a corner.
But we just want to ask him a few questions about his past.
He's had year after year of people coming here to try to take his head. If you ask me, his reaction is perfectly normal.
Yeah, I agree
Maybe
with him.
there's still something we can do to calm him down?
I wouldn't count on it. Maybe his earlier attacks were just a warning. But now, he's actually getting serious. Prepare for a final battle. Sometimes, it takes a little force for someone to finally wake up.
Are you talking about yourself? Speaking from experience there? Mr. Hat Guy? Hmm? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe, huh? I'm not hearing a no.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
That's not even a Genshin grind. I'm doing the event. I must defeat the evil dragon this time. Oh no. Don't want to get hit by that. Probably do a lot of damage.
We're trapped!
Ah, stubborn beast. You really want to get beat up that bad?
Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Ooh, its mouth is huge!
Are we really gonna have to throw a bomb in its mouth?
I think so. Oh shit. Come on. Am I too close? Oh, it's supposed to get up here. No?
That's far enough.
Okay, I'm getting my butt handed to me over here. No! Okay, I can go this way now.
Watch out! If you fall, you're on your own this time.
Hold on. Let me heal him. Let me heal my hat guy. Oops. Oh, oh my god. No! Rude.
Too slow.
Oh shit. I got hit by that one. Okay, cool. I made it. I survived. I wasn't that much of a clown. I was a little bit of a clown.
Paimon doesn't think it's gonna calm down.
Maybe. Maybe. If we didn't blow him up a little bit. You know?
Quit following me.
I didn't need to feed him. There's...
Too slow.
Hello, friends. Is that gonna break the... Fuck! Oh, double fuck. Okay, I gotta go fast. Oh. Look, a giant magic hat. Or a top hat with magic happening. You know what I mean. Nah. Get those stinky toes away from me. Stop trying to hit me with the Legos. Alright? This is fucking rude at this point.
Quit following me.
Oh.
Quit following me.
Can you keep those feet to yourself? It's kind of gross. I don't like that you're trying to stomp me to death.
Where did those two come from?
What?
It's getting serious. Don't get hit.
Much easier said than done, apparently. Like, as I got hit already.
Look, there's a bomb over there! Just like before. Throw the bomb right into its mouth.
Quit following. What are you waiting for?
Its mouth is open. Now's our chance.
Yeah, if I can fucking do it without getting hit for 5 seconds.
You're dead.
Come on. Alright. Rude ass bitch.
How amusing.
I literally just stood there, not realizing that was coming at me. Damn it.
Too slow.
Are we sure? I'm the one who's too slow, I think.
Now's our chance.
Wait!
Yeah, let's talk to him. Maybe?
Are we inside the black mist?
I think it's you by yourself, bud.
Are you sure you want to create this child, Em? even after what I told you about his fate. He will be abandoned by his creator, and eventually...
Oh, that's why
I know,
he's here.
You've told me already. That sad story with the disappointing ending. It's what happened in the real world, isn't it? But that's exactly why I want to change things. In a different world, his story can have a happier ending. That child, his heart is so full of love. I understand, Anya. But know that if you give him that name, his fate in Simulanka is destined to parallel that of his real-world namesake. But there's still a chance, right? Maybe it's a shot in the dark, but I have to try. He deserves a better life. Although, he might need the help of others when the time comes. All right, my dear. The choice is yours.
Is he made to parallel
Since
Wanderer?
you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret.
More boring fate talk.
Mom.
I'm sorry, my child. Unlike my friends, I don't have a long time to live. All said and done, the story of my life will be shorter than the fairy tales in this book. So I will have to leave your side, I'm afraid. It's okay.
Poor baby.
It's okay. Once I'm gone, I will become a star in Simulanka and watch over you from above. If you ever feel lonely, just look up towards the sky. Go forth and witness this world, my child. Make sure to be nice to everyone. You'll meet good friends one day. I'm sure of it. That is my wish for your future. As for this world, I leave it to you.
You getting sad there, buddy?
So in the end, you were betrayed too.
Is that an origami squirrel? It is.
Hey, Mr. Dragon. He brought you some food. You must be hungry. Shh! Quiet! We can't let anyone hear us. Everyone says you're a bad dragon, but you're always nice to me when we play together. You always help me pick flowers way up high that I can't reach. It's okay.
Insightful.
Just keep hiding here. And tomorrow I'll...
Oh no, my child! Help! Somebody help me! Save my child! The dragon's trying to kidnap her!
No.
Mom! It's not like that! Listen to me!
Getting a little teary there, Wanderer.
So you're hated by people too.
Basically, he's kinning this dragon. He's like, this guy's like me for real.
So that's it. That's really your wish? To never have been born at all? That's not a fate you should wish for.
He's character development. Character development. He had character development after that quest. For real. Not fake. Real news.
Nobody can define who you are. Or deny the true feelings of your heart. Now remember your name. Durin.
Oh.
It's all right now.
Oh no. Traveler, seriously. Kirara!
Watch out!
It's alright, he can fly.
That was a close call. Are you guys all right?
Yep, thanks to Kirara.
Back in Constellation Metropole, I heard people saying you'd gone to fight the dragon, so I followed you here. Right when I managed to catch up, I saw you fall through that hole. Wait, didn't someone else fall through just now? Shouldn't we do something?
He can fly. I have faith in him.
Oh, yeah, hat guy. Well, he can fly, so he'll probably be fine.
Paimon gets it.
He called the dragon something earlier. It sounded like he said...
Durin.
Durin. That's his name.
Oh, Hat Guy, you're okay. Wait, what about the dragon... Durin?
He's fine.
Durin. Oh, wait, that's the name of the dragon from Dragonspine,
Yeah.
right? The one that became a part of the mountain after being slain by Dvalin? If Paimon remembers correctly, it was created by...
Rhine daughter.
Right! It was created by Rhine Daughter!
Created, you say?
So, what exactly happened down there? You've been acting weird ever since the end of the fight.
Mikino tells you about what he saw in the mist.
So that's the truth about Simulanka's evil dragon.
What we saw in the mist weren't hallucinations, but the dragon's memories.
Everything I heard during my fall must have been the things said to Durin in the past.
Huh. I thought it was strange. The people around the Broken Sea are clearly stranded, but I never heard any stories about the dragon attacking the village. The people we met along the way are probably workers from the Toitania mines, or guards who came here to claim the dragon's head. Durin probably allowed them to live here because there was nowhere else for them to go.
When I first came to this world, a voice spoke to me and said, "You are the hero of this world. Now go forth and save the dragon."
Who is the person behind this voice anyway? And why did they bring us all here?
Come with me. The answer to all this can be found below.
Oh, so you are gonna help us. Sorry. He's so tsundere about it. Wee. Okay.
Is this a study?
Magical
That's right.
study.
It belongs to the goddess of fate.
Goddess of Fate? As in one of the three goddesses who created Simulanka?
Or more precisely, M. One of the mages of the Hexenzirkel.
Oh, Hexenzirkel.
Hexenzirkel?
I always get it wrong.
Sorry, Paimon shouldn't just regurgitate everything you say. It's a lot to take in.
She created the story of Durin. Well, the Simulanka version at least. These records should cover most of what you want to know, including the identities of the other two goddesses. Read them for yourselves.
By all rights, I should have been A, since A is the first and last letter of my name. But Alice overruled me on the basis of seniority and said I should be N instead because of my middle name. She really knows how to push my buttons.
That's Alice.
Still, her magic never fails to amaze me. I still can't believe she got one of my origami frogs to start talking. Why don't I write a story with origami animals as the main characters? Let's see. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a group of animals made of paper.
And that's the story of
Barbie
the forest.
loves looking into the future, so she used her powers to map out the fates of all living things in Simulanka. But knowing the ending in advance takes all the fun out of the story.
Oh.
I think I'll make a bet with her. I believe that one day the people of Simulanka will decide to carve their own destiny. Apparently, she wants to build a statue of herself in the capital city. Always looking to add some pizzazz.
Oh, so she must be the goddess of time.
My dear sisters, I fear my pen shall soon run dry. Even now, as I write this letter to you, my dexterity is all but failing me.
He's too short to actually read it, though.
Thank you for enjoying my stories and for creating this world for me. The time we spent together was the most wonderful youth I could have asked for. I always feel so young when we're together. A says that even after I'm gone, the goddess of fate in Simulanka will continue to exist and carry on granting people's wishes. It makes me glad. If you ever want to chat, feel free to pay a visit to the goddess statue. Just don't wish for anything weird.
Alright.
It's Simulanka Durin. And he's looking up at something. A star.
This must
Mom.
have been after M passed away.
Yeah.
This looks like a mine.
Oh, he thought it was a star, but it was a
Maybe
mine lantern.
The Titanium miners dug too deep? So deep that they dug right through to the world on the next page.
Yeah. And now that you mention it, this miner's lamp looks really similar to the star on the previous page. The Forest of Blessings. This book has been recording Simulanka's history all along.
Yeah.
Look at the size of those footprints. If that's every time he lands, then no wonder people are so terrified of him.
So that's why you took the stars. Because you missed your mom.
Yeah. She said, look up those stars and you'll find me. Or you won't be alone. Why are all these gotta be sad as shit at the end? It's a statue.
That statue looks different from the one in the Metropole.
Because this is the goddess
It's
of
a
fate.
different goddess.
Yeah.
This one is the goddess of fate. It's all right now, Durin. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Look at how soft he's being. I don't understand. Why would you say that? I'm the one who hurts people.
Don't say that, Durin. Paimon made a mistake. She was wrong about you. But it's nice to talk, isn't it? Now that we've all calmed down?
No. It's pointless. Maybe you're willing to talk to me, but the world above is still terrified of me.
So that's why you made that wish? So stupid.
He made the same wish, he knows. Uh,
Hey!
Anyone with eyes can see that all you want to do is get along with everyone.
and that's why the baby squirrel wanted to be friends with you.
You just want to make friends, people to play with, to talk to, people who accept you, or at least accept your apology.
It may be true, but I'm not sure if the people of Simulanka are prepared for such a gigantic next-door neighbor.
Oh, you've never hurt anyone. Heck, the idea never even crossed your mind. Sure, you scared a bunch of people half to death, but that's only because they had no idea what kind of dragon you really are.
Yeah. If you had a heart-to-heart with them, I'm sure they'd come to understand you and see your point of view.
That's the point. As long as I'm cursed with this body, I'll never be able to live alongside them. Everything I touch will be turned into toy blocks. Anywhere I set foot is reduced to a barren wasteland. Is there no way for them to coexist, even if they come to an understanding? Nilu, fairy magic.
The curse.
Fairy magic, fairy magic.
Nilu!
Fairy magic.
Is it your true wish to live side by side with the people of Simulanka?
Fairy magic. Use your fairy magic. Yes, it is.
Then close your eyes and make a wish to the goddess of fate. We will help make your wish come true.
Huh? But how?
Just trust me.
Fairy magic, fairy magic, fairy magic. Say it with me, guys. Fairy magic, fairy magic.
I, Nilu, the forest fairy, give to you my blessing.
Yes.
And welcome you as a dweller of the forest.
Wait, that's it.
May everyone accept you as one of our own. And may the Forest of Blessings be a place you can call home.
I, Navia, King of Constellation Metropole, give you my blessing. I grant you citizenship to my kingdom.
Oh, me too. As the, Nekomata in Boots of this world, I give you my blessing too.
The rays of light, they're coming together. Do it. Do it, Wanderer.
What's going on?
This must be the magic power of words. Do it.
I, the hero of this world, give you my blessing. I recognize you as a resident of Simulanka. May you find acceptance in this world. Also, speaking as someone who'd like to be your friend, I wish you all the best for the future.
He said it. He wants to be friends. I think you know. He's being a sweet baby boy.
I, a traveler who has traversed many worlds, give to you my blessing. May you find friendship and goodwill, no matter where you go.
You got your wish, Em. He didn't have such a sad ending.
As for this world, I leave it to you.
You won't have a sad ending now.
Huh? What? Why are you all staring at me?
He can talk now.
Huh? My
So little.
Are these my claws? And my wings? My tail? Does this mean?
You're cute.
Wow, you look so cute. Quite a radical transformation.
Seriously.
Not that there was anything wrong with the way you looked before, of course. It's just, you get what I mean.
How do you feel? Are you happy with your new appearance?
anyone have a flower with them? Or even just some water or paper from this world?
Oh, I do actually. Here you go.
They're not changing. I can touch things without changing them.
Hey, that's great! One more flying friend for Paimon!
Now the residents of Simulanka won't be scared of you anymore.
But what about all the things that I did before?
That's simple. Just go out there and atone. You could fill in the footprints you left on the ground, or help the people around the broken sea get home.
Okay. And you'll come along and help me, right, Hat Guy?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because you said you wanted to be my friend.
You said it.
You little... Gah. Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Huh? But I thought...
Come on, Hat Guy. Look at how disappointed they are in him.
All right, fine. I'll go with you.
Really?
Don't take it personally, Durin. He's a
Yes,
tsundere.
really. Lying to you would be no fun anyway.
Oh, thank you! You're the first friend to call me by my name.
Let's go back up. I'm about to suffocate down here.
Oh, it feels so good to finally see Hat Guy meet his match.
Paimon.
Yeah, okay. Paimon just never thought we'd see the day, that's all.
All right. Let's also head back up then.
Don't be scared, Durin. We'll be right by your side.
Thank you for your blessings, everyone. Oh, this is the happiest day I've had in a really long time.
Yay!
Ta-da! Surprise, everyone!
Ah! A talking street lamp!
Paimon, why you scream?
Street lamp? Oh my! You mean you still don't remember me after all the times we've spoken?
I know that voice. It's Mom's friend.
Alice.
Hello there, traveler and friends. And Durin,
I
it's
actually
good to
don't
see
remember
you.
what her voice sounds like. That's
changed
why I
quite
was
a
like,
lot.
wait, is that Alice?
In fact, you look so different that perhaps I should call you Mini Durin.
Mini Durin, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that. It's nice being smaller.
You must be one of the three goddesses of this world. Are you the goddess of creation?
Yep, that's right. But although it's the most impressive sounding of the three, to be honest, we all made an equal contribution toward the founding of this world. If you've ever read any of M's stories, you'll know just how enchanting the worlds are that she writes about. So enchanting that I just had to step inside and explore it for real. So I got B involved, and with M's consent, created the world of Simulanka.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're getting a little ahead of yourself. First things first, would you mind explaining what you're doing here? In fact, no! What are we even doing here?
True, we never figured that out.
Don't worry, all will be revealed. After everything you accomplished on your journey, you're free to ask me anything you want. Let's start with your first question then. I'm here because I sensed a great magic power emanating from the book just now, and I couldn't resist the urge to peek inside and check it out.
That must have been when we all gave Mini Durin our blessings, right?
Yes, exactly. In the world of fairy tales, words and emotions often carry far more power than any spell. It's all thanks to your magic that Mini Durin was able to take this form. Come say hi to me, little one. Oh, look at you. You're as cute as a button.
So, what about us? Was it always part of the plan that we'd come here?
Plan isn't the word I'd use. If you ask me, I'd say fate works in mysterious ways. When Durin of Simulanka made his wish to the goddess of fate, It just so happened that in a world far away, all of you wonderful people were holding a copy of M's fairy tale at that exact moment. And because of your noble and kind souls, you were selected by the goddess of fate to come and save this world.
Ha, noble.
Now that you mention it, that's what I was doing when I was transported here. I was reading a fairy tale to some children in the Fleuve Cendra.
I think I just, happened upon an old book and decided to use it as my pillow during a nap in a box.
Oh my god, Kira.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence. Wait, that's not right. How come everyone else got assigned a role except us? 'Cause we were also... Yeah, that was it. We just received a strange book and we had no idea who sent it. Then, the moment we opened it up to start reading it, we found ourselves here. You're the one who sent it to us, aren't you?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? Yes, that does sound like me, doesn't it?
Why did you send us here?
Good question. Why indeed? Maybe I thought this was such a good story it simply had to be read by someone. As the traveler and witness of many worlds, how could I let such a beautiful place pass you by? I can sense that your blessing for Minnie Durin was a very special one. With this blessing from beyond the story, he might even be able to explore worlds outside of this one.
To that, you mean?
That's right. In fact, back when we were first creating Simulanka, Em told us that she hoped the people of this world would one day be able to explore the wider world beyond. Every story has an ending, but if the story becomes reality, it should have the right to choose its own path.
So, in other words, the predestined lives these people lead were always going to disappear one way or another.
Yeah.
Wait, so even if the people here get to go to other worlds, surely there's gotta be a way we can leave too, right?
Don't you realize you've been able to leave all along?
No, we had no hints.
Huh?
We had no hints that this was
You
the
can
fact.
either take the boat at the Broken Sea or touch the giant bookmark at the Cliff of Prophecy. All you need to do if you want to leave is focus on the place you want to go.
How were we supposed to know that if you never told us?
Huh, didn't I? Well, given how smart and capable you are, surely it can't have posed a huge problem for you.
I mean,
As for your
Wanderer
other
was
friends
on
who
the
were summoned
trail.
Here, if I had to guess, I'd say the goddess of fate probably didn't tell them about it because she wanted them to get engrossed in the story. She's Em's reflection, after all. It wouldn't surprise me if she shares Em's love for cliffhangers. Anyway, I think that answers your questions, yes? What do you all plan
Also,
to do next?
Alice has been involved in every single summer
I'm
event.
gonna go say sorry to the people of this world. After that, I want to start protecting Simulanka, just like Mom told me to.
Now we know how easy it is to get back home. Paimon's suddenly not in such a hurry to leave.
Same here. It's not every day that you get to come to such a magical world. I, for one, plan to explore it a little longer.
I'm glad to hear it. Maybe I should invite some other friends to join you too. By the way, Minnie Durin, I'm delighted to see you've made some new friends. I'm sure Em would be very proud of you. Now, before I depart, please let me give you a blessing as well. May your future be as rich and colorful as the stories Em used to tell.
She's gone.
That's Alice for you.
Guess this is where the hero's journey comes to an end, huh?
For now.
Ah, but it's also where a new journey begins. The adventures of Minnie Durin and friends.
Huh? An adventure for me?
Of course.
You bet. For starters, I'd love to introduce you to my other friends in the forest. Even though there have been some misunderstandings in the past, I'm sure they'll welcome the new you with open arms. Huh?
Ugh, stop looking at me. I already said I'll come with you.
Whoa! Look over there! Wow. The stars are beautiful.
Tirawa was like,
I'll
squirrel.
bet that's a gift to Minnie Durin from the three goddesses of this world.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Mom.
Aw. To be continued. Gift from Alice. Afterwards. Wait until 2 days later. Okay. Where is my bag? Right there. I don't know why I can't brain right now. There it is.
What could the...
Yeah, okay. This is the last. Okay.
Wouldn't be up.
Sure, why not? My thighs are still sticking to the chair. Gross.
It's been a while since our last adventure. Oh, Paimon wonders how Minnie Durin is getting along in
shit.
Simulanka. Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
That's not my intention to fall. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot more to explore here. That's gonna be a solo mission. I'll be real with you. I might do a little bit of exploring. Is that Kaya and Jean? It is!
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Oh god. It's ink. It's
Why,
ink.
thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
It's ink. It's ink.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Oh god, you're in a...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Oh, Alice brought you
Greetings
here.
to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals
Alice
here have been
made it
talking
possible.
non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Yeah.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Oh, she sure was.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer, so I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Yeah, that's Kaya.
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
If you ignore the fact that you're an alcoholic.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
Oh, yeah.
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
Oh, you are not gonna like that.
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing.
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here. Let's see, it's got a lovely color, but how about the taste? Ah,
Oh dear.
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
all right, Paimon. Well played.
Well, Paimon got burned too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
The Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say
Yes,
hi
let's
to
go find
her.
Kale.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Will do. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here too.
Thanks. Let's see if
So
they have-
the magic tonic here is just writing ink? What a weird and wonderful world.
Can't believe you drank
Ah,
it.
Miss Citrus, do you happen to serve any beverages here that don't contain magic tonic?
Probably not.
Of course we do. What flavor would you like?
Oh.
Sunsetia. Jean, you want in?
Sure, I'll have the same, please.
Sounds good. 2 Sunsetia drinks coming right up.
Well, at least you don't have to drink ink. How about that? That's right, because Nilu came here. That means that... No, not sick. That sucks. I'm so sorry.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later.
Hey, Kale.
You scared me. Traveler and Paimon, you got invited here too?
Yeah. Weird.
Yep.
We had a weird
Well,
experience.
they sort
but-
of skipped the invitation
Yeah.
part. But anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork.
Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though, with this being a magical world and everything. Over there, by the giant footprint, have those houses always been there?
Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat.
Oh, that must have been Mini Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Supposedly, after building the houses, they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
You sure did.
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all?
Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him. Oh no. They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I
Aw.
only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Sounds like the forest has
That's so
begun to
good.
accept him. It's a step in the right direction.
Are you looking for that small dragon?
I want to see how he's doing.
Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here.
No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story.
It was an interesting story.
No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world.
Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way.
Her foot is floating.
Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him.
Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. doubt he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now, and go catch up with him later.
Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hatkai are still there.
Yes.
Oh, right. By the way,
Ouch.
something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Trinari has been working really hard on it, so if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
Sounds good. We'll find some time in our schedule.
Take it easy, Kale. Enjoy your field trip.
Of course. See you later.
See ya. Catch ya. Catch ya later in Sumeru.
The origami squirrels rely on wind currents to lift their agile bodies and easily move between the trees. This has created a truly unique ecosystem. Oh no! I'm running out of pages on my notebook.
Oh man, she really is taking a lot of notes, isn't she? Who are we gonna see from Fontaine then? Oh wait, that's Mona! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's Mona.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
Is that your teacher?
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look at this statue.
Yes, we've seen it.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Maybe she did when she was younger?
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary. She can't hear me, can she? I swear I just got chills down my spine.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue.
Yeah.
But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Tevat. A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality. Or in layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah.
The more I scried, the more familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache.
And take a
I
break.
also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess skip to her head. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary. Anyway, we should change the topic.
Yeah.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Oh, okay. Do you know where we can find him?
One moment.
Clover. I do think it's funny they use their idle animations instead of making new animations.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Cool! Wanna come with us? We can introduce you?
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in her youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Alright, thanks for your astrological assistance as always.
Anytime.
We'll be off now. See you later, Mona.
It's really funny she calls her teacher Old Hag.
Creating a whole world starscape is no easy task. Old hag, I guess you do deserve the title of Trismegistus after all.
Well. There we go. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? Why am I at a different level? Heckai! I still think it's hilarious that instead of getting a real name, there's like, Heckai! Everybody calls him that.
Osvaldo Hafnavines!
Oh my
Does thou
god,
see
Fischl.
what I am seeing? Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelang deceiveth me not.
Your eyes see true, mein Fräulein.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon from the land of the Thousand Stars and his hat-wearing servant.
Who did you just call a servant?
What mein Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hakkai's not my servant. He's my friend.
Now you're over-explaining.
Haggai, Mini Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fischl's with you too?
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immenachreich. How honored you are to meet your prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
I echo your sentiments, Your Highness.
Mr. Honorary Knight,
It's Klee! Hi, Klee!
Greetings. You both look well.
Hey, Albedo. Oh.
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here? Yup, loads and loads of fun. There are so many cute animals and a magic train that was really long and a huge, huge castle and a king lives there and everything.
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing. Klee wants to build a great big house now, too.
So, your mom and my mom were friends?
Yeah.
Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great.
Big brother?
You're a part of the family now.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Haggai?
Suit yourself.
Albedo, can I?
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Yay! Come on, Mini Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl?
Your prinzessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Verurtelang.
What mein Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Mein Fräulein is it.
Hooray! I love hide and seek.
I like that Oz has to translate.
Me too.
To return to our previous discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
I heard B talking to M. What she said was...
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. Our child will one day rise from the dead.
Is she saying that Dragon Spine Durin will come back to life?
Well, that's a shocking fucking revelation.
I only heard it in a memory. so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well. Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality. The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
What should we do?
Yeah, that's not exactly the safest thing to
To
be
start
happening.
with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario. I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility. If the prophecy is true, and Durin's heart will one day beat again, I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon.
I would like
If
to
you
hope so,
understand what I
too.
mean.
Kind of? But not really.
We hope he gets a new chance.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy, will you and Simulanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon our own world. If Durin of Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
Albedo! There's a flying paper ship over there! Can we go see it together, please?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you. Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Hat guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Though I'm pretty. I want to say after listening to Minnie Durin for so long, I think Minnie Durin's the same voice actor as Misha in HSR.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there.
Nikki, note: are you worried about Durin?
Why would I be? Do I strike you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Yeah, but you don't like to talk about it. Now that he's saved Simulanka's Durin, maybe he'll be sympathetic to the Durin of our world.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
I don't know, you seem pretty concerned. Albedo was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. Oh, it's got a Minnie Durin on it.
Aww, what a lovely little boat!
The stars in her eyes.
The forest fairy helped us make it.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole.
Yeah.
Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
Huh? A name?
Every boat has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Let's go with the Durin.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
It's got you on
Oh,
it.
you mean to wish Minnie Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
Yes.
Your princessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night.
The Durin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy.
No
Also,
problem.
can I ask you a favor?
Go on.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Miniature in there for a visit?
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
Yes. You are the chaperone.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
That's your child now. You have to protect him.
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close!
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Immonok will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies.
I always check out halfway through her sentences.
As surely as the stars in
Like,
the sky
seriously.
watch over us, we shall meet again.
What Mein Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as well.
Cool! Ah, I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
What a happy little guy.
Are you done yet? If you want to leave, then get over here.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Oh, so sweet. Fellow Dragons picture book. Wait, what? Is there anybody over here I can talk to first? Get more information? No? Okay. I didn't realize it was that close to being done. But still, I'm glad I ended it the other night. Doing the long streams is killing my butt. And not just, like, not my butt so much as my tailbone. It seems like all the nerves in my tailbone are really sensitive if I sit for too long. It's crazy. I don't know what to do about it. It just is like, what if I activated all the pain in your nerves right now? Seems pretty wacky, huh? Wild, isn't it? That all your neurons fire at the same time. You know, just a little crazy, you know, just little funsies. It's really upsetting that, like, it's getting like that, but also I think that 10-hour stream or several, like, 7+ hour streams that I've done have been the cause of this. Alright, doesn't Kale say to come to Sumeru City has been pretty lively lately? Aren't you even a little bit curious? That sounds fun to me. Right, Paimon agrees. Well, then let's see what's... Oh, Jesus. I didn't even get to finish reading it. The fact that this is unvoiced makes me not want to do this right now. Let's see. This. I couldn't even think about it. I do think it's a little weird that that's how it ended, but it does make sense. Okay. 10 days remaining. Wow, I really did wait till almost last minute. Look, it's Farzan over there. Do you think we should ask? Huh. Even just glancing at the borrowing records gives me flashbacks to how awful that book was. How irritating. Farazan, what are you doing talking to yourself over here? I am Madame Farazan, after all. It's not a place for me to mull things over out loud, wouldn't you say? But in this case... Never mind, forget about it. Why did the two of you suddenly decide to drop by? Well, about that. We heard something about a party and didn't want to miss out. Kale told us Sumeru's the place to be now. Is that what she said? Apparently tons of interesting things are happening, so we thought we'd ask around. Any idea what she's talking about? Interesting things. What might Kale find interesting? Tainari's tail getting so fluffed up like a ball of tumbleweed? Or Sino climbing a tree and getting his hood caught on a branch? Whoa, we really missed all that? Seriously? And nobody thought to tell me? Still, she said that there was something big everyone's been talking about. Can you think of anything slightly more significant? More significant. Ah. Is something the matter, madam? Well, now that you mention it, it must be what I think it is. Recently, rumors have been going around about a certain book. Is this a fairy tale book? Ah, it's a classic horror story opening. It's not some kind of forbidden tome or anything like that, is it? Forbidden tome? As far as I'm concerned, it might as well be. Tell me, have you ever read one of those really, really, really badly written detective novels? Define badly written detective novel, Miss Madame Farzana. Paimon has. Tell me, exactly how bad was it? How bad it was? Oh, leave this to Paimon. For example, the type where you start off thinking it's just a locked room under a room murder mystery, but it actually turns out to be the whole building was just moved? That's right. Or it's supposed to be based on pure reasoning and logical deduction, but at the end, it turns out the culprit has some kind of superpower? That's kind of a weird twist. Like, I get what they mean. It's not. It subverts your expectations in a way you don't want it to. Exactly. Or it starts out as super serious, but then the second half it reveals everyone just lost their memories out of the blue. Or it's set in a mountain village in the middle of a snowstorm, and the police officer who's portrayed as a serious figure throughout the whole story suddenly turns out to be the murderer, without even the slightest hint of foreshadowing. You're both being way too specific. You'll offend half the crime novelists into that if you keep going. My apologies. I let myself get a bit carried away there for a moment. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I did borrow a book like that a few days past. So you borrowed a badly written book? But what? That happens to the best of us. That's the problem. Blizzard swept mountain villages, superpowers, police officers who turned out to be criminals. This book had it all, and more. Reading it was tantamount to torture. And despite how complicated it wasn't engaging in the slightest. There have been all sorts of rumors circulating about this book because of the strange marks drawn all over the pages. People are saying that it must be concealing secrets. Do you think there's treasure involved? I'm not sure, but there must be many who believe so. Not only have more and more people been borrowing it, but they've been specifically asking for the marked up copy. Have you borrowed it too? Excuse me. Yes, I have. As you well know, I am a scholar, so it's only natural to have a bit of curiosity. So just what secrets does the book at the center of the rumors actually hold? I read through carefully from start to finish. Most of the marks are circles, but beginning and the end points of each stroke differ. As does the color of the ink used. Most importantly, all the names of the people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them are adapted from famous figures in Sumeru's history. Some speculate that these marks must have been left by different scholars over the eras, each researching the book's secrets, each searching for a name they believed in. Others believe that there are a kind of notion made by different people belonging to the same organization, and that the names circled are their code names. Still, others think that is some kind of encryption cipher. But after finishing it, I came no closer to uncovering the mystery. Not only was reading it a complete waste of my time, but sheer absurdity of a shoddy excuse for a plot several times over. I was so angry that I returned the book immediately, and when I came to the house of Dana today, I found lots of people skulking around. I suppose they're still looking for that thing. No wonder you zoned out like that. Paimon's guessing you won't be borrowing any more detective novels anytime soon. Indeed. Paimon, Saris, surely the two of you must understand how I feel. Yes, I do. Don't worry, Madame Farazan, I feel your frustration. What's the book called? We'll borrow it and take a look ourselves. It's called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. You're sure it's a detective novel? Sounds more like the title of a light novel. Tell me about it. Anyway, read it at your own risk. It's truly unbearably boring. Thanks, Farazan. You want to know what kind of books I like? The spectrum is just so broad, I don't know where to start. Okay. Well, Farazan, it was nice talking with you. Nice chatting. Let's see if we can find this book. Oh my goodness. I'm so full of gas. That's what I get for drinking seltzer. But I love seltzer. I can't explain it. It makes my brain happy. It also is like flavored, but like there's no sugar, so it's like I can keep drinking it without feeling bad about drinking it, you know? It's just like I don't like regular water. I don't know, it's just boring. My brain just like shit's boring. Why should I drink that? Oh, I fell off. Oh my god, why am I yawning? There's so many books with long titles here. Let Paimon have a look. Working hard and vacationing harder. What the heck? An atlas of rare rainforest dwelling species, professional edition. The art of construction of coffee machines. Who exactly reads these? Secrets of the elemental sciences. The book jacket even says expert approved. Oh shit, I hit the button. And this one's a complication and summary of common basic grammar rules of rare languages of ancient desert peoples. Ugh. Now Paimon's dizzy. It's just so many words. That's a book Al Haytham would read. Because he is of that Darshan. Come on, Paimon. You can learn 20 different... Huh? Is that Layla over there? Let's just ask her. She may know something. Is it awake Layla or sleeping Layla? Because sleeping Layla is a different personality. Saris, Paimon, it's been so long. I'm still a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. It wasn't that detective novel everyone's been talking about, was it? The one with the super long name? No, if you're talking about Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. I remembered when she said it. Blizzard! Oh, right, yes. No, it wasn't that one. Madame Farazan said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. So you're not that interested in the book's secrets? I haven't even been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up late all the time these days. Way more people have been interested in the book than I ever imagined. 7 or 8 in a single morning. I feel like a living signboard sitting here like this. Oh my god, Kaveh? Kaveh asked me the same question, so he must be looking for it too? He was even hiding behind the ladder before looking for something. He looked really embarrassed. Searching for something. Hiding behind a ladder. He must be after the Mora. That's gotta be it. So he can hurry up and pay off his debt to... Wait, no. Let's just pretend Paimon didn't say anything. Lila, you're really sleepy, right? You must be dreaming this conversation. I didn't really get it anyway, but if you say so, it's a dream. Thank you. We'll keep on looking. Okay, see you next time. Wow, she just fell asleep, sitting up. She has passed out. Girl. It's not often Layla falls asleep so quickly. Good for her. Paimon thinks we should go ask Kaveh now. If he's searching for the book, he must know something. But where is he now? Good question. But we can try hanging around here, wherever he... Oh my god. Where he might show up. There's a good chance he's there right now, right? What? Find Kaveh. Let's just magically find Kaveh. Are they talking about going out to the house? I know it's like Al-Haytham's house because Kaveh signed it away, but technically it was allotted to the two of them for working on the same project together. This is the house. You ever think we seem like a pair of thieves? Hiding here to ambush Kaveh. It almost feels like we're here to extort him or something. Paimon's not sure why that is, though. We just want to ask him a couple of questions, that's all. Doesn't make it... Don't make it sound like we're the baddies. When have you ever been bothered by your conscience? That sounds like footsteps. Quick, let's take a look. Stop right there, Al-Haytham. Huh? Al-Haytham? What are you doing here? He lives here. Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Good morning. Good morning. What can I do for you? Nothing. Never mind. Oh, goodbye then. He's got shit to do. He's a man on a working man. He just left? Does he have work to do or something? Footsteps again? They're heading towards the door. It's Kaveh. Stop right there, Kaveh! What are you two doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. Paimon was under the impression that you know the only reason we'd be here was if we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. Looking for a certain book by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. You and Paimon pull Kaveh to one side, in hushed tones tell him, okay, why did it do that? I have it on manual. Who is it? You guys know everything. And there I was, thinking I'd been super discreet the whole time. No one should have even noticed. Come on, get real. You really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows, except for Sino, Tainari, Kale, and the two of you, right? Friends are friends, so if they know, well, they know. But what if a stranger overheard us? It would be a disaster. It might even impact my career. Anyway, about that book. You believe it contains intel about hidden treasure, don't you? Looking at getting rich quick, are we? Yeah, are you offering to help find it? Shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is a treasure. How about this? We help you find it, then split the loot 50-50. Excuse me. It's a deal. Sarah, after all we've been through, it's finally our time to get rich. No need to keep yapping. Hidden treasure, the Paimon probes homing in on you. Huh? Hey, Paimon! Yeah, why did we just walk away from him? Rip Kaveh. Huh? Is that Dea? Sarah and Paimon? Must be my lucky day running into you like this. Oh my god, Saris and Paimon. There was no the kerning was messed up. There was no space in between the two words. That's so foolish of me to not realize that. Dea, you mercenaries are pretty tuned into the grapevine. Have you ever heard of a book called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Wait, you guys are looking for it too? By two, you don't mean you're looking for it too? Darn. So does that mean we're finally gonna have to square off against Dea? Wait a minute. Would you mind telling me what exactly telling me why exactly you're looking for it? Once more, you go over the rumors that Farazan told you. If it really does turn out to be something important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Don't worry, a client had asked me to get her the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. She's a smart cookie though, and it was like she was hiding something, so I thought she must have an ulterior motive. Besides, I have other things to look into right now. Compared to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind that book. Anyway, no time to lose. I gotta get going. Alright then, good luck. And don't forget to tell us if you hear anything. I wonder who Dea's client could be. Hey! He caught up to us. How are you so fast? You're just slow. Flying faster than running? You're too slow. Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Haven't been through so much, I run fast. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up. That book isn't some kind of treasure map. It's just an unbelievably unremarkable, surpassingly ordinary detective novel. Huh? But didn't you say there was a treasure? If most people backtracked like that, Paimon would just think they changed their mind and wanted to keep all the moral for themselves. But that's not something you do. No, that's... I'm sorry, I couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier, so I played along with what you were saying. Did he mark the book? Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened it to the first page, I discovered one of the names was printed incorrectly. It was him! That night I've been drinking just a little, and I was starting to feel drowsy, so I picked up a pen and circled the name. And I'm sure you know, the House of Dana allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in a habit of doing that too, so at the time I didn't give it a second thought. But after I was a dozen or so pages in, I realized that the names of all the characters in the book had been intentionally written slightly wrong. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that the novel itself was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on real historical figures, but rather than using the original names, they had been tweaked ever so slightly. Most people would assume that the author had made a mistake or that they'd been a printing error when they saw spelling mistakes like that. I didn't find the concept particularly appealing, so I returned it before I finished reading it. But later on I heard the book had suddenly become the talk of the town and that there were rumors about a mysterious treasure or something. And you thought I had something to do with you? It certainly does sound like it. Yeah, and I also heard that now all the names in the book have been circled, not just one. I haven't been able to figure out what in Teyvat must have happened after I returned it. Did you tell anyone else that you borrowed it? Let me think. Tainari? Last time we met, I also told him about how poorly parts of the book were written. He said it made it sound pretty funny, so much so in fact that he suddenly wanted to take a look himself. You made it sound like it was so bad it's good. In that case, let's go find Tainari. That's fine with me, but I still have some work to finish up, and it's pretty urgent. How about I head back first and we can meet up again later once I'm done? No problem. I hope your work goes well. Me too. Thanks. I'll see you later then. Okay, let's go find Tainari. Gandharvaville! Gandharvaville! We're on our way to Gandharvaville. Why is this camera having issues? Excuse me, Jesus. Jesus will have to excuse me for burping too hard. Got to burpee. Got too gassy. Though I do want to say, even though this is unvoiced, I do enjoy the fact that it's using actual characters and not just NPCs. Over there, over there. Hey, Tainari. I heard you. I heard you. How's it going, Saris and Paimon? You guys sure look excited. You tell Tainari about how you're looking for the novel. Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. As you do so, you reflect once more on how absurdly long the title is, and how even just saying it aloud makes you feel tired. Ah, that one. Yeah, I did go to the House of Dana to borrow it. Kaveh said it wasn't worth reading, but I was curious, so I went and read it anyway. The problem was there was already 2 names circled in a book I borrowed, and the style of each circle was different. It was like some kind of game. Someone had drawn a red circle around the name of the first character that appeared, and someone else had drawn a green circle around another name. So in the time between Kaveh returning the book and you taking it back out again, someone else had already annotated it? That's right. Paimon's sure that the first circle was drawn by Kaveh. Yeah, no surprise there. If you stop and think about it for a second, guessing the identity of the second annotator should be trivial. Wait, you mean it was Al-Haytham? Al-Haytham! If there are 2 people living in a house and one of them draws the first circle, then it's highly likely that the other person left a mark too. Good point. Sometimes those 2 really are too much. In the end, it was as I suspected from the beginning. The first character whose name has been circled on the very first page turned out to be the murderer. Surely that's a blatant spoiler. Like the joke where someone opens a novel and bam, there's a note in the margin that spoils everything from the start. What kind of joke would be so cruel? That was one of Cyrus's, and it wasn't just a joke. He said he actually pulled a stunt like that when he was younger. Oh my god. Who was he unlucky enough to borrow the book after he scribbled all over it? My master, Nafis, and Professor Zaha Hadi, who had a seminar with him that very afternoon. Cyrus said that Master once threatened to give him a good beating by the side of the entrance of the House of Dana. It was only thanks to my mother and Professor Zaha Hadi intervening that it didn't happen. Paimon doesn't sympathize with Cyrus at all, not one bit. The House of Dana has never stopped people from annotating books, but this seemed like a special case. I didn't think the book could be allowed to keep circulating like that. So I circled several names myself, laying a false trail. Oh, so it's literally just I bet you Sino did as well. The best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. It's a simple principle. Oh, well, when you put it like that, but still. How many names did you circle, Tenari? Let me think. Not too many, about 3 or 4. I chose them all randomly. And who circled the other names in the book? There must have been others who borrowed it and did something similar. I'm just not sure why. Who'd have thought borrowing books could be so complicated? Alright, let's go see if there's any other clues. It seems there's a story behind that story. Go to Treasure Street, okay. Are we gonna run into Nilu there? Though I think it'd be silly if we ran into Nilu because we just spent all that time with her in the event. So it might actually be like Sino or somebody else that we've met. Treasure Street, Treasure Street. Let's go down to Treasure Street. There's Dea. Look, there's Dea. Let's tell her about what the real story is. Oh, Candace is there too? So I need to reflect a little on what I did. What happened? To meet you here today is surely due to the guidance of the gods. Greetings! Candace, is this a personal trip? Today's trip to the city is to buy provisions for people of Aru Village, as well as help Miss Sataria deliver a message to the sages of the Academia while I'm here. On the way, I happened to see Dea sitting in the cafe looking down, so I came over to chat with her. Don't worry, it's nothing serious, it's just that I suddenly remembered a few details about that book. After talking with you, before the client had even contacted me, I'd heard rumors of an exciting novel full of undiscovered secrets. Out of curiosity, I asked Sino to take it out for me. Oh. As a desert dweller and a mercenary to boot, the idea of solving mysterious treasure map was pretty exciting. Paimon totally gets that. We inherited our custom of searching for gold and wisdom in the sands and the gods themselves. But the book turned out to be dry as dust. A bunch of names have been circled, but I still couldn't figure out what the puzzle was supposed to be, despite reading the whole thing, thoroughly and carefully from start to finish. In the end, I started to think it was some kind of ritual or game or something, so I picked up a pen and drew a circle of my own. Oh my god, the plot thickens. Later on, Miss Dunyarzad asked her parents to find a way to borrow it for her. And she said the mysterious markings fascinated her, even though she couldn't get into the book itself. Oh my god, they all created a problem for themselves. This is hilarious. This is just so funny. If they were just regular annotations, it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. But these strange circles, you can't help but want to try and figure out what they might mean. That's true. So, Dea, what are you reflecting on? What you're reflecting on is having accidentally interfered with the other people's reading experiences. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on a second. Why did you tell Candace? She's a warrior, you know? Sometimes she has to interrogate criminals and other things like that, too. Everyone recognizes that her job is sacred. So when we need to think over what's gone wrong. Oh, it's probably what we've done wrong. Typo. Just like Kave, I'm gonna circle it. And we'll talk to her about it. Please don't be too surprised, my dear Saris. To me, listening to other people's mistakes is just another way to protect them. By speaking of your own mistakes and hearing the sincere advice in return, improvement will come over time. And that's the way we do things. But all she did was draw a circle. It's not like she was deliberately trying to mess with anyone. Besides, everyone agrees that book itself is just bad. Don't worry about it, Dea. That's true. I was just telling Candace how bizarre it is. Be it that as it may, it doesn't change the fact that it just ain't right to mess with someone else's enjoyment of a book. That's the bottom line. Anyway, Dea, please have faith that the gods will forgive your transgression. Besides, you told me about part of the story where one of the suspects in the case ended up crawling out of the village on his hands and knees, and he was named Hahmal. Why? That's right. The detective in the book argued that he must have leapt across the broken bridge like a frog. Of course, you could find out later that his conjecture was totally off base. Why's that? Because it turns out Al-Ahmal has superpowers so he could float right across the broken bridge. What the heck is this book even about? It sounds completely ludicrous. I agree. This is some crazy stuff. Crazy happenings over here. Al-Ahmal. Fucking name too. It's simply too reminiscent of the good name of Good Deshret, don't you think? Though, considering how transgressive this book sounds, I don't think it's worth overthinking it. You're right. You know, I just can't help but wonder what our friends at the Temple of Silence would say if they could somehow get their hands on the book. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas from the... Well, I accidentally hit the X button. Hold on. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas from the text we ordinary people could scarce dream of. There we go. It's normal for there to be bridges outside the blizzard-swept mountain villages, and normal for them to get broken, but for a person to cross them by floating through the air, I resort to such a lame plot device. Is it really a serious detective novel? Sounds like more something out of a comic strip. Paimon's starting to get where Farazan is coming from. If he'd gotten all excited about reading a detective novel, but it ended up being a tripe like that instead, better not to even think about it. So, where's the book now? Not sure. I returned it after I was done reading it, and back then there weren't as many markings inside as the rumors say they are. Alright, then Detective Paimon is still on the case. Ugh. My thighs are still sticking to the chair. It's miserable. Who could have predicted this? It's precisely because it's unpredictable that you shouldn't blame yourself. Okay, well, while I'm here... Ad Astra Abyssosque. Here you go.
Thank you for completing...
Thank you.
Ad Astra...
Okay. Back on my mission. House of Dana, here we come. I'm pretty sure that one's too high. I think that's the one near the Suristana, the Temple of Suristana, I think is what it's called, if I remember correctly. If my brain works. Which it might. There is a high possibility that my brain may do a thing once in a while. That resembles thinking. Also, now that I've done that, I guess I can switch my party. Not that I'm, like, doing very much combat or anything, but... Why do I have this party set up like this? Oh my god, why am I tired?
It's time to pull the trigger.
That's better. Academia, hold on. Alright, House of Dana. Which I just kind of am enjoying Navia, even though she's not totally built. So, Navia it is. Actually, I really do enjoy Navia playstyle. Hello, has reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard been returned yet? There are 2 copies of this book. One's been marked up, the other hasn't. I'm guessing you're looking for the one with marks. Aw, you saw right through us. Many others have asked for it too. I apologize though, it seems it hasn't been returned yet. Please come back again later. Can you at least tell us who borrowed it? Well, as long as it isn't overdue, we'll wait patiently for it to be returned. Disclosing borrower's identity without proper reason for doing so would be a violation of professional ethics. So you'll have to forgive me for keeping that information confidential. I'm glad Paimon understands that. Like, and she's not like, how dare you? You've got a point. It would be terrible if someone was looking to steal a book, started harassing whoever had borrowed it. Hey, you two look confused as a couple of R&R who've just run into each other head first. Are you looking for something? I can help. That's Nahida's voice. Hi there. Nahida, have you heard of the book? Oh my god. I'm not reading that again. Such a long name, but yes, I know the one you mean. I heard that everyone's looking for it, and it sounded pretty fascinating, so I found a brand new copy to read myself. By brand new, do you mean the copy that wasn't the copy with all the markings on it? Yeah, that's right. I was more interested in the content of the book than all those rumors about hidden treasure, so the unmarked copy was all I needed. Speaking of which, it's funny. There's more than one copy of this book, but everyone's looking for the one with all the names have been circled. Excuse me. Are they afraid of spoilers, or do they actually crave them? Oh, then do you know who has the copy with the markings right now? It just so happens that I have seen it in the hands of one of your friends. If you're looking for the copy that sparked all the rumors, you should look near the Palace of Alcazarre. Does Dory have it? Did somebody give it to Dory? Does Dory have somebody steal it so she can try and sell it to the highest bidder? I'm sorry, I'm fidgeting with also my watercolor stuff because I've been doing a lot of art today. Today was an art day. Like, I painted dolls all day, essentially. Went to the art store. Got a box. Nothing exciting. But, you know, I needed it for storage, for shipping. Storage and shipping, I guess. I needed a cardboard box, so I went and I was like, hey guys, you got any cardboard boxes? And they're like, yeah, we opened a lot of stuff. Take the cardboard boxes. The joke being that it's a place where everybody knows me. So it's just like, I've come for a cardboard box, and they're like, okay. Sure, buddy. You take that cardboard box. Oh, it's Sino. Don't ask me how I can see that. Oh, it's Sino and Dory. And somebody else standing there. Is that Sethos? It might be. It is Sethos. Okay. I saw that from so far away. Is that, Dory, Sino, and Sethos? Darn you, General Mahamatra. Entrapment isn't going to work. You can't do that. Hey, do you know... Hey, what do you mean by entrapment? You were the one who said you had the book. I said I wanted to read it. Then you agreed to meet me here. Sino showing up too was just a coincidence. Pure coincidence. You don't play games with me. I know who you are. You're the new kid, Sethos, right? I know you're a friend of Sino's. Huh. So you do know who I am. I saw Sino was chasing you around, trying to get you to play cards, and how you found an excuse to run off after a couple of rounds right after, then left quite an impression. You didn't have to mention that. No, I think Dory's right about that. You always look for a way out when it comes to playing Invocation. It's becoming quite a problem. Ceres, Paimon, you've been standing there for quite a while. He knew I was there. He's got that sharp dog boy instincts. If it isn't my dear Ceres and Paimon, what brings you two all the way to the Palace of Alcazar? Might it be that you've come to do business with me, the Lord of Sangoma Bay? Of course. Please give me a moment to conclude our business here, and then I'll be with you straight away. Anyway, General Mahamatra, as I'm sure you're well aware, the means by which I had someone borrow this book from the House of Dana were both completely legal and perfectly reasonable. Seeing as it has yet time to return it, you have no right to forcibly seize a book I borrowed. That would only be the case had you not engaged in any irregular activities. Yet just now, a buyer, Sethos, came to the Palace of Alcazar on the basis of a mysterious message to meet a seller, hoping in vain to purchase a detective novel. What do you mean, buyer? He's one of your people. You sent him here deliberately to try and entrap me. That's not something I can acknowledge. What I can tell you is that I've had my eyes on this book for some time. Remember, it is forbidden to transfer or sell books from the House of Dana without explicit approval from the relevant authorities. I'm not selling anything, just to be clear. I'm just making the most of an opportunity. If someone pays me a little something on the side, I lend them this mysterious little novel to browse for a bit. If you don't believe me, just ask any curious readers. Yes, that's right. You're readers. Anyway, I was just showing him the book. Is that so? And here I was thinking you're really going to go through an illegal transaction like this, Sethos. Huh? Wait, what? You two really aren't together? Yo, so my man Sino doesn't lie. I was just really curious about this book. I finally managed to track it down, but Sino, it's true that Dory never actually said she wanted to sell the book. So she just isn't the mastermind who started all this? The mastermind. So by your own account, it looks like you might have jumped the gun a bit, General Mahamatra. I'm not handing the book over. You may think you've played an A story, but when you opened the book just now, I saw the truth revealed before me. The book's return date is today. Ugh. That Sino's sure got a sharp eye. That's right, I do have good vision. You have less than half an hour before the book is overdue. Give it to me and I'll return it. How could I just hand it over to you like that? This is mysterious, super awesome, mega amazing paragon of illogical detective novels that is practically a treasure. I'm gonna make a fortune off of it. You literally just were trying to get your way out of being in trouble for trying to sell it, and then you just admitted you wanted to sell it. Should you really be admitting it that out loud? Setho gets it! Sethos! Me, Sethos, shaking hands. Dory, dummy. Why'd you do that? I didn't say I was going to sell it. It sounded like I was being serious. I just heard a big boom outside. That's never a good sign. Because if that's not fireworks, because that did not sound like a gunshot, it might be a transformer exploding, which is also bad. It's like it doesn't seem to have affected my power, but in this town, for some reason, every once in a while, some idiot hits a telephone pole, and knocks out the power for the entire fucking street. I don't know why this keeps happening. So far, I haven't heard anything else, so I'm gonna assume it's okay for now. If it's not okay, no, that's not my problem either. I didn't do it. How about this? Dory, Sino, why don't you two play a little game with the book as the stakes? That's one way of solving it. How about it, Dory? Do you dare accept the challenge? If you win, I'll turn a blind eye to the book for the time being. If you lose, you have to hand it over. Oh, sounds interesting. Very well, I'm in. What's the contest? Are you both confident in your powers of mental recall? My memory's not bad. Yes. And you both read the book, contents of the book, right? That's right. Huh? Silo, you've actually read it. Well, needless to say, so have I. I feel like Dory hasn't actually read it. Just saying, she's overly confident about it. In that case, I'll just open up the book and flip through the pages, and you tell me how many names have been circled. Best out of 3 wins. Sound good? Ugh, that's nuts! What, chickening out? No, it's game on. Let's go. Got it. Good. In that case, the first page, 6. 6. Both correct. Next, the second page. I think it was 4. I'd say 4. Oh, you both are right again. 2 draws. So it all hangs on the next question. Listen up. Oh. Page 61. What? I don't quite remember. 7? I know the answer. It's 5. Absolutely correct. The answer is 5. Ugh. Sino, is your memory really that good? I'm not buying it. How'd you do that? It's not actually because I have a good memory, but because the circling of names left a deep impression on me. After I borrowed it, I noticed the names on the first 2 pages had been selectively circled by different people. These persons... Oh my god. Sorry. Each person's penmanship was different, and moreover, I recognized 3 of the circles as having been drawn by Tainari. Few others used the same color of ink as he does, so it was instantly recognizable. You even know that? Yep, I learned a bit of that habit of his long ago. At the time, I had just been promoted to General Mahamatra, and would go to a secret base when I wanted to get through all the trivial tasks in my tray at once with minimal disturbances. Paperwork time, baby. I would often find Tainari hidden away on a tree there, doing his homework. Noticing the writing implements he favored wasn't exactly detective work. In all these years, he's never once changed the ink he uses. Back to that book. Anyone who reads it knows that the first name circled is the real murderer. Perhaps Tainari did not want the plot to be spoiled for anyone else, so he circled other names. Annotating or marking a book in itself is not a violation of book borrowing regulations, but why are there all those other marks there? Is there some kind of conspiracy behind them? What do they have to do with Tainari? I want to get to the bottom of this, even if it's just for the sake of my friend. And to uncover the secret, you must become part of the conspiracy. So I circled all the other names that were left in the book. That's why he knew he did it himself. What? To think you'd do such a thing. So there's no treasure at all. It was just you guys all along. That's right. Should you wish to hide a grain in the sand, bury it in a desert. And in all that grain of sand, I can catch a glimpse of the truth. So you were drawn to it, making your plans, yet in a twist of fate you were discovered by me. No matter how vast this world is, you cannot run from the long arm of the law. Wow, you're making a meal out of this, aren't you? You really, really have way too much time on your hands. Okay, I give up. You win. Ahem. That's enough for today. It's time for Lord Sangama Bay to return to her room for some repose. Farewell, all. So, do you intend to take this book back to the Temple of Silence? I'd heard there was a treasure hidden inside and thought it might have something to do with the temple. I never thought it was just that was the real story behind it. But when you agreed to compete, I had already surmised you were familiar with this book. That's why I chose that particular format. Brilliant move, bro. What's with that look? Are you just thinking there have been more twists and turns in the story behind the book than the actual story itself? Well, as long as you got it back, I'll leave uncovering the rest of the secrets to you and take my leave for now. See you later, everyone. Can I borrow the book? Of course. After Sinai hands you the book, you and Paimon quickly thumb through it. Though you weren't reading very carefully, you can tell something's not quite right. The plot is wildly imaginative, and just as everyone says, though most of the names of the book seem familiar, on closer inspection you realize that they aren't actually names of historical figures you thought they were at first. Not only that, but every name has been circled. Thinking back on the course of events, you fall silent, and then you explain the full story. How unexpected. But still, it does make sense, and it is far better than the existence of an actual conspiracy. In that case, I still have other plans. Last time I was at Caravan Rebot, I promised I'd meet Dea and Candace for drinks. Saris, can I trouble you to return the book for me? Sure, leave it to me. Thanks, friend. Aw, the smile. He's so cute. Alright, let's return to the House of Dana. I think this one is the one that goes straight up into the academia, if I remember correctly. I don't know why I can't remember these waypoints. Excuse me. It's not like I played this game for hours on end. Or anything. Bakaka. I remember in high school saying it that way, purposely incorrectly. It was a joke between me and my friends. Just thought I would give you a fun little history lesson behind Bakaka. Even though I haven't said that in ages. Well, we're finally back. Now let's return this book. I really found the book amazing. I've been waiting here. Oh my god. I've been waiting here for it to be returned so I could see it as soon as possible. You recount the entire tale to Kave's eager ears. Seriously? How is it even possible? I circled the actual murderer? Paimon pretty surprised by the whole thing, too. Let's just take care of the book problem first. Hello, this book, it's probably all my fault for using permanent ink to mark a page since that caused the whole mess of other things to happen. Now it's all marked up like this, and there's even a risk of those marks spoiling the story. So I'd like to buy it. The whole issue should be avoidable if the academia uses the money to buy a new copy. Would you please consider my proposal? Mr. Kave, your idea has merit, and it is indeed a good way to resolve this situation. I'll confirm the book's price now, and then you can pay over there. That's great. Thank you so much. Shortly afterwards, Kave accompanies academia staff to register the purchase of the book and pays the full amount. The staff member carefully wraps it up. The thoroughly marked up old book gives it They wrapped up the book really nicely and gave it to Kave. Because I can't talk. I'm done. That's it. After this is it. Can't talk anymore. What a blunder. Regardless, thank you so much for all your help. It was nothing. We really just were kind of along for the ride. Still, Kave, it'd be better if you used something more erasable to mark notes in the future. I understand. I'll never let myself subconsciously correct typesetting errors ever again. No, I mean, I'll never again borrow a book with such a long name. At least for a while. Alright, Kaveh. We love you. It's okay. It's okay, Light of Kasharwar. Our buddy. Our friendo, Kaveh. Ah, Alhaitham, you're here. I was looking everywhere for you. What is it? Guess what I've got in this little bag here? If I had to guess, a young man's tears of regret. Of course you'd say something like that, wouldn't you? And what would you know? Its reasoning knows something Blizzard. I'm not reading that whole title. You actually bothered to memorize a ridiculous and boring name like that? That's just because when I was filling out the paperwork to buy it back at the Academia's office, I had to write it out over and over. Then it looks like this book has a new owner. Only because I subconsciously marked the book with ink. I don't know that I did. Did you know that Tainari, Deo, and Sino all circled names in the book? And it all started because the name I circled was the real killer. Ah, to be perfectly honest, the moment I first saw the murderer's name circled, I knew this would happen. Wait a second, how come you've read the book too? I had the pleasure of reading it in the House of Dana. The logic is a mess, it's just poorly written. And you left the book out in the study. So you knew I circled the killer. Then, did you circle any names in the book? What do you think? So you did. The second one is mine. Why? The best way to avoid spoiling is to add a red herring. Then why just one? Tainari circled 3. I already significantly reduced the probability of the murderer's identity being spoiled for the next reader. That's more than enough. No need to worry about things that are beyond saving. And just why isn't it necessary? Using permanent ink to circle the name on the first page, that's obviously beyond saving. What kind of logic is that? I bet you just drew your circle for fun. If I must say so, then it's because the circling of the names is far more interesting than the book itself. Fair point. In the end, I only have myself to blame for using up all my pencils. I need to go buy some more. Congratulations. This is a one-of-a-kind, out-of-print book, personally penned by the hands of so many, is now yours. Do you think I look happy about it? I don't even want it. If it was Paimon, she wouldn't want it either. That's no different. It's a no from me too. I don't know. I'd want it for the novel where everybody wrote circles in it. Well, that was an exciting and very long quest. I actually thought that was very silly. I very much appreciated it. But I think after all that, and how considerably dry my throat is, the fact that I keep tripping over my tongue like nobody's business, I think we're gonna call it tonight. What do you... I'm sorry if that is makes you sad, but I think we've done it, lads. We finished the event in terms of story. I will have to finish event in terms of activity. It's gonna be a long couple of days. Ah, Navia, the boss you are. I'm just gonna pause that for a second. Turn my back on. Hello, I'm here. Hi, guys. So, thank you so much for watching me stream the event. I thought it was really cute and kind of sad, and also that gave us a little nugget of story lore about Dragonspine again in a limited event that's never going to come back, which kind of sucks for some people. But I played it, I finished it, so for me, it sucks a little bit less. But just a little bit, you know what I mean? I forgot how I was going to integrate that into my next sentence, but essentially, if you see that little bar up there in the corner, you can see my goal for followers is 100. So, if you like my content, and you want to help my channel grow, share it with a friend. And maybe they'll share it with a friend. And maybe their friend will share it with another friend, and maybe I'll get to 100 followers by the end of the year, which is my goal. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we are a trash can, not a trash can community. And we can and will proceed starward as I finish the Honkai Star Rail event, probably in the next couple days. But tomorrow, we are playing Content Warning with the Trash Boys. Let's go, Trash King! I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans we end up getting into / dying from. So, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Remember, in the meantime, to keep it trashy and keep it classy. Because if it's garbage, well then, it's just no good. It's just no good. Alright, have a good one, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Promise. No lies here. We'll see you tomorrow. Play Content Warning. Probably around 9 p.m. EST. We'll see. I usually am able to to do it at exactly 9. It's been a day. But last week I showered so long because I was so tired. It was like after 9 by the time I was done showering, and I was like, how long was I in the shower? Yes, we're gonna have so much fun tomorrow. So I hope to see you there. Be there or be square. And if you're square, well then you're not around. Because you're not a circle, you're a square. There's my dad joke for the day. I think I've reached my dad joke quota. Don't you? Just takes one bad dad joke to ruin it all, you know? But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you then.